I saw this special the other day when I was doing some research, and I figured it was very well. I thought it was very important, so I said, you know what? I go ahead and show the clip that I saw. It's a perfect illustration of what I said before in one of my previous videos. We are one people with one struggle. What we see going on right here in America and in the West is happening all around the world. It's not isolated to America. We believe so because I understand we are living in that construct, within that reality, within that particular part of the world. So you believe it's just happening only there. But if we just look around, especially with the advent of the internet, you can search around and look for yourself. You'll see it's not isolated to America. We are one people with one struggle. Not multiple struggles. It's the same struggle. Once you really understand it, it's one struggle. So anyway, take a look at this clip that I attached there. We really have to come to the understanding. Not saying we all have to love each other. Not saying we all have to get along. But we have to understand we are one people fighting one fight. Again, take a look at the video for yourself. It's not my video. I saw it on Al Jazeera. So take a. It's very, very interesting. I like the perspective they show the video from.
My name is Nia Hampton. I'm 23 years old. I'm from West Baltimore, Maryland. Being black in America means having to live in a world that was designed to make you believe your life has no value. I never believed that. I was taught the truth. To be in Bahia, to be in Salvador, is to be connected to Africa in some way, whether it's the food you eat, the cottage, the music you play, the sounds of samba. Those things come directly from Yoruba culture, from West Africa. I'm really able to be myself in Salvador. The level of freedom I have here is huge. I've developed an ease in my skin just living here. Here everyone looks like me. We're the majority. In Salvador, when I look out into a sea of people and see black faces in different shades, I feel a sense of amazement because we weren't supposed to survive, basically. People who were descended of people who were slaves, every country treated us differently in regards to how they wanted to get rid of us. Brazil specifically, the plan was if we import white people and let them procreate, eventually the black will disappear. But it didn't. The white disappeared. And now you have Brazil as we know it. So that for me is just really wild. The connection between Salvador and Baltimore is very strong. Salvador is a city full of black folk, poor folk, neglected by the government, and gentrification is happening very fast here. Just like what happened in Baltimore, Ferguson, there's a war on black people. It's always been there. Here in Brazil, Afro-Brazilians are living in a terrifying situation with police brutality. I'm an aspiring filmmaker and journalist, and I have been comparing the struggle of the black Brazilian and the black person from the States. Right now we are in Cabula. That is the site where 13 young black men were massacred during Carnival. The police lined them up against the wall and shot them. Negros de Estados Unidos vêm aqui e pensam que aqui é um paraíso negro, né? Mas isso é verdade ou não?
Só se for para os afro-americanos, né? Para nós negros aqui, a gente vive marginalizado. Na verdade, Salvador é um lugar de injustiça, né? Os brancos estão em todas as instituições de poder, eles que mandam, eles que organizam tudo, eles que ganham dinheiro, eles que instituem a violência contra a gente, né? Sim. Você tem uma cidade que você nunca teve 80% de negro, você nunca teve um prefeito negro, você nunca...
Nobody talks about the police. We don't deal with the police because everyone is afraid of the police. The police can kill you. Police will come to the marches and take pictures of the people. I'm like, we're coming for you. And police have military type guns, and they come through in tanks.
This kind of violence is so common in Salvador that it's normal. Even though black people are a majority, they face abuse from police. The crazy thing is many police officers are black themselves, but it doesn't matter. They will still kill you for no reason. I came to Brazil the month that Michael Brown was killed. I grew up right next to where the riots were occurring in Baltimore. Most people here were for the people in Baltimore. There was a lot of congratulations, Baltimore, we're with you, we feel you, we know exactly what's going on. That was great, and the fact that Michael Brown and Freddie Gray are on the wall here is so surreal because I wasn't there for the riots, but I get to be here and see Baiano people honor the black struggle in the States. I've been living in one of the most dangerous cities in the world with one of the most violent police forces where there's a war against black people as well, and yet the people still live. Even in their misery and suffering, they still samba, they smile at each other, and they're affectionate. They haven't lost sight of their own humanity. It's a form of survival, it's a form of resistance.